In contrast to the home theater PC, we have the home server PC. Now, a home server PC is probably going to be mainly aimed at folks who are networking professionals because you have to understand why you would want one of these in the first place. Home media PC, I don't mean to say even my wife as if she doesn't know, but she's not particularly technical. She even understands a home theater PC, but a home server, what in the world would you use that for? The emphasis here is media streaming of all types. MP3 libraries, file transfer, print sharing. So you want to emphasize those kind of services and capabilities, and from a hardware standpoint, you'll want a fast network interface card or NIC, and you might want to consider a disk array. Instead of a single internal SATA disk, you might have an array, 2, 3, or more, that are bundled together using a RAID technology depending upon your emphasis. The operating system here really depends upon your comfortability, Linux, Windows, OS X. The form factor can be, again, whatever you're comfortable with, rack, set-top, could be a full desktop system. And the potential gotcha that I identify is simply compatibility with other hardware in your house. Apple's done a good job that at least if you stay with Apple, all of their devices tend to work seamlessly. For instance, it just happens that although I make my living with Windows and frankly prefer Windows as my operating system, at home we're an entirely Apple shop. My wife and I have iMacs, our daughter has an iPad, we have an Apple TV, and the way Apple has their software stack set up is that you have literally seamless compatibility. And if you get off the reservation and start getting into Linux and Windows, you might have to know more about, say, Wi-Fi or wired Ethernet networking in order to get what you need done. In this case, this is a home server PC that looks just like any other workhorse full form factor PC, but you notice that this particular one has its chassis just filled right up with an insane number of, I don't know if those are SATA or serial attached SCSI, it doesn't matter, but a lot of hard disks means a lot of storage.